Just like that. Who's ready for some boom, baby? Boom! Rise and shine. It's a glorious day to be alive. It's the morning marijuana motivation time. I'm your host with the Moses Marquis Saint, and every morning I get up and I'm blessed to be alive. This morning is no different. I don't think you can see it. The hoodie, I dusted it off, but it's the old but the new. This one's high like NASA. This one's spaced out like NASA. It's a Saints Addiction special, and we're getting in it, dude. We got shit to do. The work won't get done unless we do it. Going to go pick up a friend. And that's what it says, give unto them, give unto them that need your help. You want to be successful. You don't want to be depressed. You want to win in life. You got to give. It's my secret herbs and spices. It's the way that I get ahead. So that's what we're going to do for this morning motivation. Saints Addiction leg out. So homie needs to get a ride to the hospital again, right? I'm picking his ass up and taking him. Right? This one thinks he might need a motherfucking Uber. This guy, the third time he's asked, but we're gonna give and supply and give of ourselves and some of our time so we can get ahead in our lives. Pretty simple shit, boys and girls. It ain't rocket science. It's just giving and sharing, just like when we were kids. But some of us have forgotten. And this is how it happens. You want good things to happen in your life, but you don't want to give anything good, right? You want somebody to go to work for you, but you don't want to carry the baby down the stairs, or you want gifts untold, but you won't give a gift that's one gift that's told. That's the issue, and that's what it is. Hardworking mom right here, taking her kids to school. Hardworking dude right here, been taking his friends to the hospital. The hustle is so separately. I'm telling you, man, I fucking got in with the homie, and he was supposed to feed the homeless with us, but when we sat down, it was like both of us were hustlers. Both of us were fucking serial entrepreneurs. Both of us had multiple businesses. He was way more successful than me. One of his business hit like 23 million. I've never even done anything like that. If I was doing that, this show would be blowing up. You know what I mean? People would be like, oh, well, I could be a millionaire too as long as I watch the show. Hustle so separately, bro. Hustle so separately. You'd like to think that I just got up. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. No, ma'am, no, sir. I was up at like 5:30. I watched this sunrise. Actually, when it peaked, it was so beautiful. In my chonies. That's right. Chilling the fuck out. Making my own reality. If I want it to happen, I got to put in some effort. And in that max effort, as I can feel my abs, as I've been fasting, as I've been working out, I can feel it in my traps. I feel it all in my body. It's the winning behavior. It's the winning element. And I'm doing something altruistic. So it's like I'm up early. I'm in the sunshine. I already feel alive. I feel awake. I feel horny. I feel alive, bro. When's the last time you felt alive? When's the last time you felt lust? When's the last time you felt musk? Where you felt all your muscles and you felt all your penis and you felt all your manhood and your masculinity. You know what I mean? I'm sure women have it too, where they feel feminine and their boobs are popping and felt cute, might delete later and shit like that, right? We get these sensations. And they all dictate our lives, bro. Let's open up some sunshine. They dictate our lives, bro. And each one of us is guilty for chasing one or the other, right? Instead of giving to someone else, we'll chase for ourselves. And in that situation, you'll find a lot of people in a desperate situation for something that don't work for them anymore. It might have worked before, like a little bit of attention whore. But how's it going for you now? How you like me now? How you like me now? Yeah, get this construction, boys. That's what it is. It's about what you do in the now. Because when you live in the past, right, when you won't forget the past, it won't let you live in the now. It won't let you be your full potential. And that's what I wanted people to see, man. Smell some finish lines. See at the top of a mountain. I'm on top of the hill, baby. Where you at? Top of the hill. Literally, as I come to the top of the hill. And that's where I thrive, bro. I thrive to feel alive. I thrive for destinations unknown, known. You know, I want to see things with my own eyes. I want to be a part of it. I don't want to just take part. I want to take over. You know, we got Saint Storage, man, coming at you, building out booths. We got rentals, 360 cameras now. You know, you can do the whole photo booth and start taking people's information with QR codes. And then now we got digital banners, bro. Stop it. There's snow on them there mountains right there, boys. There's snow on them there mountains right there. Woo. And just like that, that's the last. You know what I'm saying? That's the last of it. The last of the season. The last bit of snow. Winter's last gasp. But you wouldn't know. You know? You'd have to challenge yourself to know. You'd have to push yourself to know. That's the best part of competition. They bring out the best in you. You know what I mean? Like, that's why we appreciate a good competition, because it makes us go harder. You know, it makes us go farther and explore. That's the exploration in human beings, bro. Give onto them a journey that they didn't think they could believe in, bro. Like, believing in yourself. What a journey. Is there any other better journey to go through than deep within yourself? Give on to them and give on to you. You the opportunity to talk to your other side of yourself, right? Because all of us are guilty of being our own self-saboteurs, right? And the best way to stop self-sabotaging is to be altruistic, is to give of yourself. Do something that doesn't benefit you, right? A lot of people got the WIIFM down to a science, right? They're like, what's in it for me? And if nothing's in it for them, guess who doesn't show up? Them. And that's the whole point of this. You know, I'm about to show up for my friend. He said 8:30. That's exactly when I'll be there. He was only, you pick me up at 8. I'm thinking you need to get your own Uber. But I'm not asking for you to, like, let people run all over you. Don't be somebody's pay pig. Have some spine. Have some savings. I'm telling you, give up your time. The most precious thing you have. And see what happens in the lives. It works for me with the homeless. Maybe it might work with you in a pet shelter. Maybe it might work with you working with the elderly. There's some riches there that people don't want to do. They don't want to help the elderly sort their files and help them with technology. They don't want to have any, oh, when I was a kid, this is how I got over heartbreak, or this is how I functioned, or, you know, these are my solutions. No, you're just old, right? You know, I'm going to label it as old, and then I'm going to say it's untold, and then, you know, all that ancient wisdom handed down to them in your DNA usually, and now you want to ignore it and be like so casually over it. You know what I mean, bro? Like, people are weird. You know it, I know it, and then we're here, we have an opportunity to be about it. So, you know, into the mornings, early, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, this motherfucker's 8 o'clock, we're about 8:30, and we're already pulling up on Vegas like, what? Dirty 30. Look at the snow on that mountain, bruh. Look at the snow on them caps. Them tippies, bruh. This is what I'm talking about, homie. I'm talking about my lifestyle, you know? So I give up a little bit of gas money. The man let me park my car there for almost 2 years now, bro. And why not? why not help somebody and let them know that they are loved and that they can be counted on and that they have friends? How many people can you call and be like, pick me up from the airport, or pick me up from jail, or can I park my car there? You know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean? Like, this is the give unto them. It's not easy. It's Japanesey lemon squeezy. But I tell you what, I got that blunt. I got that Saints addiction. You know what I mean? I got my clothes on, my last, you know, and I'm gonna pick up homeboy and I'm gonna drop him off, and I'm gonna continue on down to the journey so I can finish whatever things that make me feel flirty, you know, and make me feel alive a little bit, you know. Things change. Fiesta's gone, but the parking lot's still standing strong. You know what I mean? Like, these things are inevitable. Change is inevitable, but the way you embrace and drive it is not. You know what I mean? Like, that's where the hustle is sold separately. That's where the giving is gifting, and that's when we actually show up as a social currency. You know, it's not easy when you're trying to count by pennies or by numbers or by math. You know, a lot of people might play petty with you, you know, like, well, I did you that favor. Well, you know, this isn't what this is. This isn't even for posting or showing, you know, Saints giving or, you know, virtue signaling. This is putting it in that bank, the spiritual bank, you know, and not even to keep it accountable or a piggy bank, but more like, you know, these are the tasks I put in front of me. So like one of the tasks is to, you know, brush my teeth with my left hand and tell myself I love myself in the morning. The other task is to, you know, repeat my mantras, you know, you are safe, you are loved, everything's going to be okay. You know, another one is to do things for others, you know, be of service. And when I'm doing that, that includes feeding the homeless, you know, second Sundays, third Sundays of the month. But it's also, you know, helping friends out. So there's been a lot of that paying people back. You know, hey, remember that time I borrowed some money? Well, do you need it back? You know, and a lot of people are like, oh, no, man, you don't need that shit, bro. That was for you for when you were traveling. I was like, thanks. Or pay it forward and give it to Saints Giving, like even better. But paying people, you know, just like, here you go. Here's a little bit of energy. Here's a little bit of money. There's a little bit of whatever the fuck you want to do with it because you helped me and want to help you to help others. And that was what's so cool about Marcus Love showing up and bringing the Narcans and bringing the condoms and bringing the information, because we're all in it together. You know, it was nice to have my boys on the rooftops taking the shots with me, and we're all in this together, feeding the homeless, getting the free pizzas, getting the free wings, and also, you know, the safety kits. These are life-saving kits. You know what I mean, bro? Narcan, when you need it, come on now. You know? Or who else is going to have Narcan in the fucking middle of a park when someone's about to die or they're homeless, and who else cares? And that's our life, you know? We're going to have to do it one step at a time. Let me see where homeboy's at. Let me pick this fool up. Look at him. He's such a... Oh, I think that's the curb. He's such a little, what do you call it, carpenter. You know what I mean? Everybody's got a putz. Everybody's got some energy that they put towards something. And that's everything. That's everybody and everyone. You know, we all, like, find ourselves in the refrigerator or find ourselves repeating a pattern, or somehow, some way, the body just took over when autopilot and, you know, did the damn thing. So... yeah, bro, it's funny, man. Like a little, what is it? A little outhouse, you know, in case you take a shit, you know. About the trailer, you know, in case you need a place to stay, you know. We're I don't know where homeboy thinks we're at, but I'm here. How you like me now? How you like me now? Let me see, did he message me? Been fucking with it. Yeah, I gotta go over through downtown. That's already latest. Well, where are you, mister? I'm here, and you're not. So what the the fuck? Oh, I like the shade part. I like the vegetables. I love it, love it, love it. Here. And what's the next message? Please do. I don't know. I'm here. My homie's not answering. Maybe he took a Uber or something, got frustrated. He's known for having his own little bit of temper. And now he's not answering after he's called me all morning. Some people's kids, bro, even when you're trying to help some people. Like I said, it's got to be a spiritual bank, because the accountable bank, you would only get frustrated, or people will disappoint you, or not all the homeless people are grateful. I can promise you that. I've had a lot of instances where I got hit, or somebody swung back, or threw a banana at me or some shit. Not swung back because I'm not swinging on them, but hit me like in my chest. I was like, what the fuck? How am I getting hit right now? So it's one of those, isn't it? Where everything we do echoes into eternity. And I'm trying to make up for all the abuse I did to my siblings, or, maybe a girl I fucked over, or inappropriate shit. We'll see what we get, so it's one of those, isn't it? So I don't know where homeboy is. I don't see his truck. I know I'm here on time. What the fuck? 8:28. Yep. He said 8:30. So maybe next time you might want to get the time right, Couldn't even take the shit without homeboy calling me, and now I'm here and he's not even here. So hold on a second. All right, so then he left without me. His anxiety took over, and he went, and now I'm up and got my clothes on and busted out my gas for him to take off and not be here. So look, the end result is not that what I'm gifting, it's that I am giving, and it's like beggars can't be choosers, right? He told me 8:30, then I guess he wanted it 8, and I guess he can handle it himself. So hey, in essence, that's what we want to encourage. That behavior too is not learned helplessness, but what is the word called? It's called radical self-reliance, right? So anybody else that knows what's up knows what's up, bro. It's not easy when you're being Japanesey lemon squeezy, you know what I mean? Like, we got shit to do, and the work won't get done unless we get up and get after it. So I got up and I got after it, and I went to help a friend, and he already helped himself, and he said, sorry, I'll give you the gas money, and I didn't know where you were, and I was like, bro, I said I'm on my way, and then it was 8:30 to 8:45, and I gotta go, and just Panic at the Disco, another person, right? Just another motherfucker blocking their own blessings with their stressings. It's a key example, bro. And you don't think no one's coming because you're used to the learned helplessness or no one being there? Motivated juice. The juice is worth the squeeze. That I remember old man Dave saying something like that before he died. He was saying, oh, I never win, And also I'm listening to Neville Goddard, and he was like, who pumps himself full of that? Why aren't you saying that I deserve to win, or good things are happening for me, or the universe is conspiring in my favor? We believe, our subconscious listens, and then we're not even giving ourselves hurts in the morning or night, or positive affirmations. It's usually bills are due, what's missing, what no time to be in nature, no time to breathe, no time to be yourself. You need to go fucking hustle. And you're just like, bruh, I have to live. I have to be alive. I have to lick the ice cream to taste it. I need to be as much as me as I can possibly be to make these things move more accurately. And it's that simple. So it's like you can push in the bush, right? What's that person like at the end of that push? Are they frazzled? Are they well put together? Are they in it to win it? Or are they burnt out? You know what I mean, bro? Like, this is the end results of a lot of things. And that's what I was telling the girl there earlier today was, I grew up in the same way, in the nightclubs and doing the drugs, and it's a hell of an experience. At the same time, I can't remember a single conversation, right? You know what I mean? There was no savings. And I, I think we all learned a valuable lesson about living your blessed life when you're alive, you know, and not sprinkling anxiety or stress or stressing your friends out too. Have you ever been that guy? Like my buddy just did for me. Hey, good morning. I was like 7 a.m. I'm like, I thought you said 8:30. It is 8:30. I was just saying good morning. No, you weren't. You were fucking waking me up. And I can't even take a shit without you calling me. And I can't even, be alive. I'm trying to wake up my damn self, bro. And a lot of people are like that. You know what I mean? A lot of people are just like pushy, anxiety, freaking out, and they want everybody else to freak out with them, and then they're gonna try to buy their way out. Like, I'll give you some gas money. It's like, no, you're done. This is the third time. First time took you no problem. I think there was a time issue, but I waited around for you to get out. And then second time I had a convention across of schedules, can't do it. And this is the third time I show up, and then you're already gone and did it yourself. How many of us are like that? I was talking about, I think yesterday, you can't formulate the words "I need help" or be patient enough for the blessing to happen. A lot of that with Neville Goddard was about that. The universe is not on your time. Your time should be just spent on believing in the universe. How about that? Believing in the good in people, believing that good things are coming away. Believe it because you're putting in the work. You can see it. That's what I saw. I saw visions of, man, I'm gonna wear my own clothes. I'm gonna have models wear my shirts worldwide. I'm gonna have a store worldwide. You know what I mean? I'm gonna import and export shirts all over the world, the best shirts of the world, and that's how I'll have the coolest shirt shop in the world, is because I'll have all the shirts from around the world. And there are some stuff like Whisper Unlimited or Own Brand or all the other ones that I've been a part of, or I know these guys and I want to put them on, or they're already on and I want to show them off. What's up with it? I'm not supreme. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be a Quicksilver over here. I want to be in the Million Shirt Club, just like John Huntington, just like Mark Echo, just like what's Shane's name? I don't know Shane's last name, but Seedless Seeds. Million shirts, bro. Right? 100 million exit plan for me and my team in a sec. How much more do you need? I just need enough to eat. And really, that's it, and then to buy some property. Oh, dude, I found my property. Talk about give unto others. Now my property has a banner. It wasn't just a fence anymore. It's been on listings for about 6 months. He's got a couple calls. No offers yet. A fourplex that I can build my dream on with the view, with the hat to match. Bro, stop it. Stop it. You're not trying to dream like me, bro. You don't want to go and have your lunch right there so you can manifest it, and then when you're there, all of a sudden a banner's there. Same like the bungalow in Thailand. Every time you walked up and now it says for sale, business for sale, right? Anybody else out there seeing opportunities fly through their hands, or maybe they got their eyes closed, or maybe they're just angry, right? How many of us are like that? Just butt hurt and they don't know what else to hurt or whatever. So, your boy's saying, always on the case. I don't fuck around. I just want my touchdowns, and that's what I do. I get it till I win it. You know what I mean? And in that, I get the thrill of it. I get the smell of it. I get to lick it. I get all that flavor of ice cream and anxiety, but it's more of excitement. I turn my anxiety into excitement. I'm heightened. My give backs give rewards. It's just like, oh shit. The things were used to be, oh, that's karma. Well, then karma works the other way. Give on to them, bro. See what happens to your karma. See if girl doesn't smile at you, a stranger in public, or your friends are in favor of you and your business partners start showing up and start showing out and helping out. What about blessings with credit card swipes and extra business and the phone ringing, right? Most of that stuff I'm out of my own control. Sure, I can have an AI voice agent, but the hustle is sold separately. She's not going to put the flyers on the car, right? She's not going to design them. I still got to print them, and I still got to put them on the windshield. Are you helping your blessings? right? Like, are you paddling along, or are you expecting God's great hands to push your canoe? There's a lot of learned helplessness out there. It was like, I prayed. Well, I'm sure you did. But did you show up? Did you eat lunch? Did you keep showing up? Did you prove to yourself that this is yours and it belongs to you? You know, why does it belong to you? Well, I've been here that long. You know, I kept showing up on this land. I built a cabin on it. You know, these are my traps. These are my dogs. These are my furs. Right? You know what I mean? Like, before land had lines, how did you say this was mine? How did wolves do it? How do bears do it? How do we establish a perimeter and show that we have a hunting area, right? You know, the Serengeti. You know, this is our tribe. This is our gang. Most people, they just don't get it. They miss out on it, and in it, I've been on the fucking case to win it. And the winning it was getting over myself first. That was a tough one. You know, my spiritual mentor, or my business mentor, told me, get over yourself, and I had a bad ankle, and I just got knocked out, and all sorts of shit while I was drinking, and he wouldn't let me sit down. And he was like, get over yourself. And I just came from around the world, and I was down. Fucking Rosa parked me and tried to park me in my ambitions. And at the time I didn't understand, but now I do. I know when I think that I'm too smart for my bridges. I know when I need to shut up and listen, you know? I don't have to be the smartest person in the room. I don't even need to be the one that talks the most. I can learn shit. Giving of some silence. How about that? Giving somebody the space to talk so you can learn something. And maybe there's another opportunity, like these digital billboards, bro. We're gonna sell for $1,500 a pop. It's a full-length fucking TV that's programmable and is a banner stand at the same time, bro. Like, mind blown. So there's things that we do in these lives, you know. There's stuff that are coming our way, but we don't even see it. Much like my homie just now, you know, he didn't think that I was on the way. He's like, I didn't know if you were coming. I'm like, what part of I'm on my way did you not get? Some people's kids. So, hey, if you want to fill your life with stressings, you will. If you want to fill your life with blessings, you will. And that's why we all get what we all really, really, really want inside. And that's the fucking truth of it, bro. So you can wang, dangle, fin dangle, or even lie. There's no escaping your life. You know what I mean? Like, you're not waking up as somebody else, bro. And I'm just being real with you. I thought I was going to, you know, I was like, damn, I'm not Shaquille O'Neal. You mean I'm not 7'1" with almost $1 billion? You mean I'm still Mark Saint? These are my experiences. And at that time, there weren't much. You know what I mean? I was like, I've been to Lake Havasu. You know what I mean? I went out of Miami once on a cruise. You know what I mean? I used to go to Mexico a lot as a kid. You know what I mean? Like, never as ambitious as I've been on the Great Wall of China. I've been on top of Machu Picchu. I've also been to, damn, this traffic slowed down. Christ the Redeemer, Angkor Wat, places that have blown my mind. I'm forgetting them. So high, I forgot my own supply. Oh, by the way, this message was brought to you by Roken Vapes, champion of vapes. They're the home mace. And every time you mention Saints Addiction, you get 15% off. Press it 5 times to turn it on. Blue means my favorite color. And don't stop talking and suck it. It's not a microphone. And that's what I do. Smoking weed while I drive. Right, like that. And instead of getting mad at traffic or making my life more hectic, I'm just over here getting my motherfucking touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? I just want everybody to be happy, and I want everything to flow. That's more important than anything, yo. Just flow, flow, flow. Energy, energy, energy. Push, push, push in the bush. You already know, though. That's my morning motivation. motivation. If you got anything out of this, you already know. Like, share, subscribe below. But per usual, peace and love. And as always, Jigathon. That means goodbye, but not forever and finish. And I will see you on the other side as soon as you like, share, and subscribe. The other side of your fear. The other side of your excuses. And the other side of the world, because that's where I'll be. Yeah, that's that peace. That's that shine. And that's downtown Vegas. You know what I mean, man? You know what I mean, man? Little snow caps on the rooftops. DTLV, baby. And I'm looking at some property nearby. Come on, manifestations. Come on, dreams. Make it a reality. I want to win in this game called life. And that means not letting myself down twice or, going back on my shit. There's a lot of times there'll be like quick journey. Like, do I want to go back to memory lane? Like, what part of that journey or that movie or that chapter do I want to relive again? The big question. And it's been helping a lot that I don't live in those moments anymore, that I only got this time to live now. And for all my friends that have passed away or aren't alive anymore, they'll say the same. They'll want me to live. I don't want to just live. I don't want to just survive. I want to thrive. I want to be alive. I want to exist more. And you should want to exist more too. I'm going to show off this downtown with this one. That traffic though. That morning Las Vegas traffic though. So I'm going to keep shining before I get into a wreck. You guys go have a blessed morning. I got shit to do. Peace.